little update. It's just turned midnight, so that's 18 hours and just coming up to 360 kilometers, so that's neatly works out at 20 kilometers per hour, including stops, and the moving average is 22.3, so that's pretty good. Not good enough to get to the pub in time, but I've managed to book a place in a hotel, so that's alright. Okay, it's 5:30 in the morning and we're outside the travel lodge at Gainsborough, just about to head off. Looks like a couple of other guys are having the same idea. Right, here we go. Here we go. So, catch up later. Just coming into Lincoln. Got a similar vibe to York, really. Okay, situation update. I've just had a little naplet at the side of the road because it's so nice, quite a little lane, and there's some shade under this tree here. So I thought I'd have a little nap. It's currently 11 o'clock, something like 150 kilometers to go, so we've got 9 hours to do that in, which should be long enough. I had some fried food at Seaford. I would take some shots from Seaford, but literally there's nothing there for any interest, so yeah, probably too much food. Just felt I needed to rest, and I got 3 hours last night, so I just needed something. So I'm going to plod on, and next stop is, it's not Chatteris. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, another stop and then Chatteris, and then back to Mid-Essex. I'll keep you posted. Bye for now. So we're back into the fenland, and we've got that nightmare scenario, which is a headwind blown from the south all the way back to the start. So consequently it's not very easy to go very fast. Which just adds to the time pressure. That's the most exciting thing I've seen in the past hour. Maybe two. Here's the situation report. I've just passed the 500 kilometre mark, and it's just about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got 8 hours to get back before I run out of time, and according to the route sheet there is 606 kilometres, but I've got about another 11 kilometres on my Garmin, so that puts me at 570. But I think 670. But I think there's actually a few more kilometres. So current speed is about 16-17 kilometres an hour. So although it sounds like there's quite a lot of time, I don't think it's I'm going to have a huge buffer when I get to the end, especially if this wind continues. I'm still heading into this headwind, although I got off that first following that first dike, which was sort of really like riding in the Netherlands. So on my way to Chatteris now, and I've passed the A16, so I'm seeing that as an important milestone, and next stop will be at Chatteris, which is supposed to be at about 530 kilometers. Okay, I'll give you an update later. Left Chatteris. Quite a few people at the garage, all looking pretty exhausted after the wind. To go. It's coming up to 5. That leaves only 5 hours now to do those 82 kilometres. Getting very tight. Not sure if I can do it. I'm going to give it my best go. we've made it to Cambridge outskirts, and on the busway. It's the first time that there's been relief from the wind for a long time. It's been really cruel, and hopefully if it stays like this for the rest of the journey, there's a good chance of finishing in time. Otherwise it might be another one of those DNFs, but we'll just plod on, see how we get on. A glorious day, too hot really. I think it was 30 degrees today, which is just stupendous. That's nice, isn't it? So I think that's a park and ride thing for people who want to park and then get on this busway thing. Yeah, nice view. Okay. Cambridge. It's very charming, isn't it? It's nice to get out of the fens and see some proper houses and streets and villages and walls and trees and all the things that we take for granted. Heading on our way to Essex from Cambridgeshire, not very far away now. Well, never have I been so happy to see a sign saying Essex before. Audley End. I'm not sure who owns it. But yeah, very lovely, isn't it? Especially the way that the light is catching it just now. Perfect. It's got this south facing facade. Very nice. Okay, situation update. According to my Garmin, I've done 607 kilometers, and it's now 22:09. So that's 1 hour and 20 minutes before to get to the Arrivée. I don't think I've got too many more kilometers to do, but I'm not 100% certain. I think it might be 220, maybe 230. Anyway, I'm ambling along quite nicely. After getting out of the fens, things picked up considerably, because let's face it, nothing could get me much worse than cycling in the fens. Oh god, I've got a fly in my eye. My ear. It was a thunderbug. Anyway, so that lovely lane, just slowly making my way back to the start, and looking forward to getting that card validated and being officially able to go and play the game called PBP. What can I say? I'm also looking forward to a beer at the end, although I'm not sure my stomach's in a good shape for it, but I feel like something with a froth on would be a worthwhile reward for all of this suffering, but also fun in a sort of a type 2 way. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been quite a journey in more ways than one. At the start of the year I had a health scare. I never thought that I'd be able to do these big long rides again, and so yeah, good job I checked. I'm going to go up here to Sibley's. Oh yes, it is an up as well. So my legs have sort of recovered as well. I feel that I've got stronger during the course of this ride, which is handy, because in a few days time I'm going to be in the Ardennes on a 1200k Audax, which is probably pushing it a wee bit, but I thought, you know, there's no harm done. If it's really bad, I can get the train back, and if nothing else, I'll just eat lots of croissants and pastries. So yeah, just look at that wheat. You just love looking at wheat when it's rippling in the breeze. The heads are drooped. It's so golden from all the sun. It's ready to be harvested, I would say. There's a plane in the sky, I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's a good sign because it means we're getting close to the airport, and that's a particularly good sign because the airport is right next door to the start of the ride, Great Dunmow. So, I mean, normally I don't see jet planes as a positive, you know, but on this one occasion when they're coming in to land or take off, you get that sense of perspective. I wonder how many tons of CO2 a plane like that would expend going 620 or 630 kilometers. I imagine it would be quite a lot. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. And by the way, did you notice the bike? It's my new Flying Gate GJ Cycles. Of course, it's got toe clips, the old style cycling shoes. I've got the bag that I used for PBP in 2019, and the bag behind was also used in 2019, as was the Garmin. The only difference this time is it's green, and the bar tape's green, and what else? Oh yes, I've got a GoPro, so I'm hoping to be able to bring you highlights from PBP this year. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. It means a lot. Bye for now. Now that is a sight to behold. The chap on the back of the tandem is blind, and they have powered along through thick and thin and passed me umpteen times. I suspect I had an awful lot more sleep than I ever did. And yeah, it just shows Audax can be for absolutely everyone. Well, that's a sign I'm very glad to see again. Where's everyone?
Well done.
And then you go there.
Have you seen
Hi.
Down the bottom on the brown fence, you want to park your bike out the way down there first.
Yeah, sure, of course. Yes. Hi. Well done, everyone.
Sitting down with him.
Nobody's in a hurry to rush home, by the looks of it. Which is nice.